Hello? Cool. Love it. Yo! Josh, what's up, dude? What's up, kitten? Obviously, my internet crashed out pretty hard. I don't know what exactly happened. Let's see if anything's saved. Okay, so this is the short side, it looks like. So we need to ignore, well, we need to delete all of this. One, two, three, four. Hopefully this is the right one. Okay, so oh, do they not let you ignore the Glowforge? Oh, that's some straight up BS. Give me 1 second. So used to, and I realize like my cameras are going fucking insane right now. Used to you could just like still use Glowforge settings even though it wasn't a true Glowforge material. Obviously, they have locked that behind a what I would argue is a paid subscription. So let's just move some stuff around. So my shit's everywhere. Alright, so luckily we can just go Glowforge, 1/4 inch black acrylic settings. We need 110 speed, full power cutting. Okay, 110 speed, full power. Full power. 110. still don't know if that's... That should be in the right spot. Select everything. Cool. Alright. Focus. Oh, it's working. Oh, yeah, I'll fix the audio delay here in 1 second. It's the way I'm running stuff, it's annoying. Let's not have audio on this. To fix two things. Alright, how's that sound? Bad. Why does that suddenly sound really bad? Alright, I gotta go upstairs and fix some issues. Alright, let me try this. Hello. Sounds weird, doesn't it? Sounds weird, doesn't it? Does it match? Does it match? Double. Oh, I know why it's doubled. Okay. Oh, I know why it's doubled. Okay. I'm going to start this print, and then I'm going to fix the audio issue. Thank you, Rasmus. Thank you, Rasmus. Okay. Believe y'all should be hearing me. Good night. What a crazy what a crazy scheme to go with them. I didn't realize I didn't even have Alright, so I'm just playing with the audio for a second. Oh, is it going? Oh shit, I'm so sorry, guys. Holy. I was trying to turn that, I meant to turn that off immediately. I thought I had turned it off. That's so much better, right? Well, poopy pants. Why can't I copy these filters? Properties. No. There's supposed to be noise gates and stuff. It wasn't working. All right. Let's see. Okay, it seems like. Oh, I bet I know why. My control room probably. It is connected. Okay, so I just need to fuck with. I'm gonna turn down. Yeah, it's turned down. I wonder why that is. Futz with that, but seems to be okay at the moment. All right, well, I'm gonna leave this setup. Go back downstairs. We'll be right back. Well, actually, we're gonna watch this a little bit more because, and I'm gonna narrate it for a second because I let the dogs out and they're using the bathroom. So I was hoping maybe I need to throw the stand on the other side, which is fine, which could be cool, because we're kind of missing some of the print that's going under the tripod right now, which is actually kind of cool that we're seeing as much as we are. I'm glad we spent the time to clean the glass because this is kind of cool. It'd be cool if I had another thing to use, which I might actually, that would work better than the tripod, because I don't really have an arm I can use to extend it that I'm comfortable with using at the moment. Maybe I could take an arm out, but I need a different tripod, so I don't know why I would do that. Oh, I could use... no, it's not worth it. But so yeah, we're watching the cut happen. Maybe I should go up here. Is that better? That's kind of fun. And then I can be in frame over here. Yeah, I like that better. I might fuck with the orientation a little bit. We're gonna have about an hour of these cuts we have to do. Ooh. That is right on the edge, huh? I'm really nervous that it didn't cut everything. I'm so scared. All right, I gotta get back downstairs, guys. Just barely. Can you hear me? Very quiet on my end. Oh, that's not too bad, is it? It's just loud down here, I think. It is cutting with a laser. So I actually just wait. Which side do I need to be on? I need to be on this side. It's mirrored. Duh. It's a camera. So yeah, it's using a laser. And what I was worried about a minute ago was the bottom edge down here. If you look on the cutting camera, it just barely ended up cutting down at the bottom or the base. So that's good. I'm gonna mess with the camera for a second. How does that look? I'll recenter it. That's a little better. That's like, you can see more of the action, I feel like. Keep forgetting what side I have to approach on this camera. All right, that's cool. So we have another 5-6 minutes left on this print. I'm so glad that base ended up cutting. That was close. I wish this mic sounded a little bit better right now, but I think that is because it is over the internet versus previously it was like Wi-Fi. So it changes like how you anticipate it or how it was looking. Or yeah, speeds are better over Wi-Fi versus internet for what we're doing currently. Yeah, always measure twice. So essentially what happened was I got really scared to move the image once it imported because I kept losing cut lines and they were getting off, and that's really bad because we need the holes and everything to line up because we essentially have various cut lines that need to match up. It's okay if they're like tiny millimeters off, but here, I'll use this as an example. you see this hole here needs to match a hole on the back plate that will help hold it, the two pieces that we're cutting together. And then you want, like, obviously, this will have an LED light in it, this, like, gap. And so you want those, the two pieces together to match. Yeah. Okay. I'm so relieved we're getting the cut started. I apologize for I keep walking to the, and I don't have a gate on this mic right now. I keep walking to the cutting machine or the laser cutter, and I'm worried it's picking up on it. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, that stretch is nice. Thank you, Rasmus. I have not played with dumpster fish yet. I would love to. You need like a step stool. I don't have one because I'm a tall guy. I typically don't need a step stool. I mean, I have a big ass fucking ladder right here, but I don't want to get that out for this. Let me go look. Let me see if I can zoom in the camera any. I can't without fucking up other stuff, so. We're stuck there. How am I liking Arc Raiders? When I first started playing, there was a ton of like really cool people, and if you went in solo, you had like this kind of entertaining experience where people are all helping each other. However, I think right now it's in a weird place, and I think it'll change after this current. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there's this like season thing that's ending this week at some point, which I think I'm gonna miss because I just don't have time to play right now. But when that ends, I think people will go back to being more cooperative. There will always be PvPers, and the PvP is like a little 50-50. Like, some of it's really cool, some of it's like, fuck you. Because like people are just playing super aggressive in a game that is meant to be both. And that's tough. I wish my toaster of a PC could play it. It looks like a lot of fun. Really, Pepper? I thought, man, I would have assumed your PC could play it. I play it on console. I play it on PlayStation because that's just, I'm so used to console gaming. I know I'm a trash person, even though I have a semi-good gaming PC now. Most of the reason my PC can't game is because when I game on stream, it's very different from. It's a huge difference in performance compared to not streaming, because there's obviously the computer is encoding and doing all sorts of crazy shit. Oh! I think the print stopped. Okay, let's take a look. Sorry, camera. You have to move. Be careful. Be safe. Dude, this didn't work. How fucked are we? We're so fucked. Fuck!
Peppermandan says that's an embarrassing death.
Okay, so I know the audio is going to be slightly out of sync here, but this is really bad. Fuck! Alright, let's take a second and figure this out. I think the issue is we put the piece of material too far to one side where the laser can't reach. Okay, so we need to figure out if we can slide it over slightly. And maybe what can we... Oh, we even missed a cut. There were cuts that weren't done. Maybe that's the issue. Hold on. I'm hoping it is salvageable. I'm wondering if I should show screen here. Let me show this screen real quick. So it's kind of hard to see, but if you see the maroon line, that means it is not applicable to be cut. And the like peach line or orange line, that can be cut. It's like considered a valid cut. So what we need to do is select everything. And try to find a place it can be. Oh. There we go. Okay, it can be cut there. We're not going to cut, but we're going to focus. And we're going to see if we can make this work. That makes sense. No, it doesn't. Okay, so we need to figure out how to register the cut so we can salvage this piece of material. Fuck! I don't know how this works when it seems like the previous cut should have worked. I'm gonna put like a registering dot type situation on it. If it could cut identically to where we want it to cut, it wouldn't be a fucking big deal. Okay, so now it says it can't see half the shit. Maroon 5? What does that mean? Okay, I have an idea. This purple sheet is roughly the size of the piece of plastic. I am going to run it really fast. With the idea that maybe I can line up on the far edges and see how close it gets. God damn it. This is so fucking annoying. I didn't. Now I can't even get it all fucking cutting. All right, so my plan here is I'm trying to focus in an area that it seems off because it's using a fisheye lens. I need to move that magnet actually. My plan with... Oh, I didn't... Is I'm just trying to, like, engrave really fast. Alright, let's do 21. So that it doesn't actually cut through anything. Sorry. So what I'm doing is I'm going to use these sheets of paper. Maybe I could actually move the paper slightly to the right. Let's see. Where's the last image taken like that? Okay. So I'm trying to line it up, and you can kind of tell with the camera what I'm doing on the upper side when I moved it. The idea being that we want a very light, like almost not engrave, just to like mark the paper. And it is all on the paper, supposedly. So we're gonna autofocus the center, I guess. I don't really know. And I think we'll know pretty quick. Let's look at our settings. We're gonna turn our. We're gonna go down to 39 on each of these. Literally, all I want to do is like scuff the paper, and I think at this speed we should. Yeah, 48 seconds. It's not going to do any damage. And so the idea being, if we're in the right spot with the material, we're close. Holy shit, are we close? But you can see how off it is. So I think we just need to move it. If we can select everything and use arrow keys, we might be ready to fix this. Nope. We cannot use arrow keys. Fuck you. Might have fucked it up right now. I need to get another piece of paper out. So fucking dumb. That's what's honestly pissing me off the most, is how fucking stupid I am. This might be it. Let's try it. I think this is one we just ripped at this point. No! Fuck me. Okay. Let's take the time to do this right. I think I put it back in line with where it should be. Ah! Dude, I keep making stupid fuck mistakes that don't fucking. I'm really frustrated right now. Which is fair to me. I'm the one doing it to myself. We're off. I'm pretty sure. We're about to find out. Yeah. If this works, we're just gonna like slow it down slightly to cut through everything. Is this back? Evidently, I've been recording to the fucking hard drive. I don't even know if it makes sense what I'm doing. I need to salvage this piece because if we can't make this piece work, we're fucked. And it doesn't have to be a 1000% perfect, but it needs to be close enough. So close. All right, we're gonna do one more. Ugh. Okay. I think this will do it. Again, it's going to be very tight. But if we have enough points of registering that I feel comfortable with, I think we'll just rip it off of this one. And I think we'll rip it through the paper. So we'll like slow it down a little bit. All right. Exterior looks decent. A little harder to tell on this green. I have an idea. We're gonna run it one more time. I don't even know anymore. Should be slightly down. I should be able to tell the difference. I'm actually going to raise the power just ever so slightly. I'm This is annoying. But by doing this, we are making sure this turns out decent enough. Ah. I think this might do it. screen is so hard to see. So much fucking paper wasted. We're almost there, guys. I promise. We're probably not playing video games. I mean, let's be. If this can fucking work, we're gonna be golden. Because I won't make this mistake again. Look how much work I have to put in to fix this. So I think we're good. We'll see. This one is, the purple is one of the easiest. Ooh, we looking good. I think we might rip this one. We're gonna rip this one. If it somehow moves, because the camera refocuses, I'm gonna be so mad. What was it? Full power 110. I know it said 110, but I'm going to go 107 to make sure it cuts. The thing is, there are some very specific areas that it didn't cut that is very important. All right, let's cancel that print. I got nervous. I'm going to go back to 110. I don't know how the speed works exactly. I mean, that few off shouldn't make a huge difference, but it did make 4-minute difference. So I don't know if it's capturing my cursor, but this line right here is not cut at all, and it is a very difficult line to make happen. We're looking good so far. We're tracing our steps. Oh, fucking hell. I'm so mad. Oh gosh, guys. Oh my god, blown out. Oh, there we go. It auto-corrected. I'm getting close to like figuring out a toy to buy him, though we've spent the money on this acrylic, and that's really frustrating for many a reason. Dude. Jesus Christ. You know, it's the way it goes. You think something should be easy and it just... Oh, that's good, Pepper. How's your day at work, Pepper? It's actually pretty close. Hopefully it works out. It was tiring. I'm so tired, and all I do all day is sit on my ass. The first half was actually pretty chill. I've been playing Hearthstone while it's been slow, and there's been fun. It's been fun to pause and play with. Oh yeah, Hearthstone's pretty fun, right? I've heard that before. I played it some. That's the like card game from Riot. Yeah. Oh, it's Warcraft. Oh, I didn't realize it was Blizzard. Wait, Pepper, do you have to like be on the phone, or is it like chat-based, email-based customer support stuff you do? Get back to working out personally. I'm really upset with myself. Inbound calls, yeah, but sometimes it's slow and I can go 15 to 30 minutes without getting a call. Fuck yeah, dude. Actually sounds dope. That sounds like not this sounds fucking stupid to say out loud, but it sounds not terrible. Like, you're not expected to do so much work where you're like behind on the call log, but you're not also bored all day where you're like, oh god, they don't need. I realized I covered up the mic when I did that. You're not worried that they don't need you, is what I was saying. Yeah, specifically working from home where you have like your home setup, you can like run some games, etc. I think we did it. I know it took forever, and it was frustrating for everyone, but I think we hit the right spots on our little test paper. Five streams. Oh yeah, dude. I keep like not being enough in frame for it to focus on me. Sorry, guys. Dude, I think we did it. Holy, dude, that stressed me the fuck out. It's a little off right now. But that's gonna be fine. We can make that all work. I might be breathing in fumes. Oh, that is a good point. I will need to eat something soon. Rasmus, keeping me honest. My plan for the rest of the day, because we've been streaming for a minute, and I don't want to go too long. But I was thinking we'd hang out on stream to finish up the cuts. I will be honest, because I am in a time crunch. I might just glue it up and get it all prepped, and we might work on neon tomorrow. Or LEDs, sorry. Because that'll take time. Like, I have to solder stuff in and do a lot in that regard. But if we can get this cut and glued up, that's pretty big. We won't be too far behind. This is also a gift I don't have to have ready till Wednesday at midnight next week. So 1 week from today, I have to have this done. But I think that's fine. I might stop it after this cut, to be honest. I think everything is cut, and we don't need to fuck with more stuff. Let's look at... Is that cut? That is the real question. Nope. I didn't. Because it hasn't cut the thing around the helmet, and that's the real issue. What is the next step? Thank you, Rasmus, for hanging out for so long. That is very late. I hope no one calls you before 10:30 a.m. as well. Thank you for coming back, man. I really appreciate it. Honestly, if you're still here, Rasmus, I appreciate all the very kind comments, all the kind of messages on Discord. I apologize for kind of disappearing there. Part of that is a little bit of stuff I am working on for myself to be better. Some of it was I was really busy and I thought I would be able to get back to streaming sooner. So you have no idea how much it means that everyone has returned, said hi, and hung out for a little bit. It's huge. So I really appreciate that. We'll be back to more normal streams soon. Unfortunately, the next couple weeks are just weird because I need to get a lot of stuff done, and I love you guys. Y'all are awesome. This fun little community of friends we have created is means a lot, and I really appreciate y'all. Rasmus, go to bed. It's late. Yes, it is Christmas. We're all a little busier, a little more frazzled than we normally are. I mean, you guys saw my house. My house never looks like that. I hate that. It's just clutter everywhere because we know no one's coming over at this point. You guys should have seen it over Thanksgiving. It was fucking pitch perfect. We hosted a D&D night. It was awesome. We ran this like fun short one, well, not short, it was very long, one shot, and I think it went over well. We might try another one, but that, honestly, that like only added to all the bullshit because not only were we we would need a little Pepper Mandan magic because he does it online more than I do, and some of those programs are a little confusing to me, to be honest. It just takes a lot of practice with it, but that would be fun if we could do an online D&D one shot something. But yeah, so again, much love. Please don't stay longer than you feel you can. And Rasmus, again, I appreciate it. Dude, Pepper, that would be super fun. I keep looking and I can't see anything happening, and it's probably for the best because it's slightly off. But it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I'm off, but remember, take breaks. Thank you very much, Rasmus. I really appreciate it. Dumpster has never played D&D. Ooh, that would be fun. That's so surprising to me, actually, because he's played so much, like WoW and other RPGs. Like it, to me, it makes sense, but Yeah, I mean, I say all that, and it's like it took me a long time to ever dive into D&D, so I guess I get it, but still surprising. Sorry, the long pause was I thought I finished my thought, and I didn't. Yeah, but yeah, dude, Kitten hasn't either. You know what? That's just as surprising because like she's kind of a different type of nerdy, but a type of nerdy I would expect to maybe have dabbled in something like that. But yet again, D&D is a huge commitment. I know Pepper, you understand this, and there's this whole idea of you have to read these textbooks of information to be able to even start playing, and that's frustrating. But yeah, so many barriers. That's one of many barriers. Like, let alone you needing to be able to find time for the people you're playing with, find people who are interested in playing, coordinate everyone's schedules, and then like everyone be okay with being like, this could take a little bit of time to figure out if this is even cool and fun because we're gonna all suck at it for a little bit. All right, I think this is gonna work. Just getting high off of melty plastics. It's gonna give me cancer. Three minutes, and then we can go to the next one. And we'll set this one up carefully to do it one time. Carcinogens. Almost. God damn. We're getting close. We're getting close. For the first cut. Jesus Christ. It's the first one. we're getting close. Hell yeah. All right. Cut done. All right. First one done. All right, so we can go for a small one. Let's go for a small one. This will be fast. Everything else should be so much faster because we're not doing as thick or as big. We'll do it this way. So we're gonna cut it with the, yep, okay, good. So we're gonna ignore this. Nope. Ah! First try. Exactly. All right, well, this. Oh, I know why. All right, so I'm doing multiple things at once. So I've pulled out all the like bullshit in here because this will be glued. This is the front side, and then this back side will be glued down. But I want certain things such as this to register where we're going, and the wheel. Yeah, some of it looks a little jank, but it'll be fine. Look at my hands. Oh, they're gross. I think everything else will line up fine. We didn't lose. Yeah, I think we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I think we're good. We're good. We're good. All right, we might be done with stream. I'm tired and I'm not talking very much, and I feel bad. And I'm sure our friends are probably streaming, and that might be more interesting because they're playing games and fun shit, and I'm just fucking with this. All right, I'm gonna end stream here in a minute. But look at that! It's coming together! All right, I'm gonna run this upstairs. We have our registering points. Oh shit, is it? Oh, we might have to do another cut. I don't want to lose time. we go. All right. Another cut. Done. Let's process this design. Nope, not that one. That doesn't look right. 1, 2, 3. That looks right. Full speed at 110. Or full power at 110, sorry. Dude, Pepper, sorry, I fell behind on the notifications or messages, but great to see you as well. I am gonna end stream now because I'm tired. I'm tired of trying to talk, and I'm not good at it when I start getting tired, and I know that. I'm gonna start this print, and y'all will be entertained by it for a little bit. All right. I'll be back or not. I'm gonna end stream. You guys are awesome. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. We're going to stop stream here, and y'all have a wonderful evening. Good night. Goodbye. Whatever.